Good day. My name is Edward Mortimer Rose, and I was born in Cambridgeshire on the 28th of September 1920. My father, also called Edward, was a farm manager, and my mother had the rather unusual name of Elin. I had two older sisters, Elin and Winifred. After my primary school, I was educated at public school, Haileybury, at which I was a boarder. As soon as I left school, I joined the Royal Air Force, and by April 1939, several months before the war had started, I was already an acting pilot officer. That appointment was confirmed in May 1940, and by that time I was a member of 234 Squadron, a fighter squadron based at Leconfield. We had started out flying Blenheims and other planes, but in March 1940, we received our first Spitfires. On the 11th of May 1940, we became fully operational. Throughout the summer of 1940, from May till October, we fought the Luftwaffe, the German Air Force, in the skies over the south of England. This aerial battle became known as the Battle of Britain thanks to our Prime Minister Winston Churchill. During this time, 234 Squadron was based first in Cornwall and then in Middle Wallop in Hampshire, which was one of the RAF's key airfields during this crucial battle. By the autumn of 1940, we had successfully repelled the Germans in the air, and the immediate threat of invasion was averted. During this time, I was very active in the air, and I'm proud to say that, in recognition of my bravery and skill, I was awarded the Distinguished Flying Cross, to which was later added a bar. I personally shot down or damaged at least 16 enemy aircraft, and I was described as relentless and inspiring. In 1942, in November, my squadron moved to Algeria in North Africa. We were based at Souk El Arba airfield in the Tunisian desert, and from there we undertook daily offensive sweeps, tactical reconnaissance escort, and bomber escort missions in support of the Allied move into Tunisia. On the 28th of January 1943, I was returning to base when my Spitfire collided with another Spitfire. The other pilot survived, but I was killed. Rather ironic that, having faced the Luftwaffe and come out unscathed, that I should die in a stupid accident. I was 22 years old. I am buried in the Medjez Elbab War Cemetery in Tunisia. You may be wondering what my connection is with Ayrshire. At some point after my death, and after the war was over, my mother moved to Troon, where she lived until her death in 1969. Although I personally never visited Ayrshire, my mother remained so proud of the achievements of her only son, and so I like to think that her memories of me live on there.